Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and fine. First, I want to tell you my name is Amarpreet Kaur and I am your computer teacher. Today, we will read a first chapter whose name is Computer Software. Before starting a reading, first write date and day to the left side. At the top of your book, write date and day. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of a computer software? Okay. Software is a that thing which we cannot touch. Okay. Now, software is a just a collection of instructions and data that tell a computer how to work. Okay. Software just provide the instructions. Okay. Just provide the instructions that tell a computer how to work. Now, let's start a reading. First topic is your introduction. Okay. uh, in the past two decades, computer have reshaped our lives almost everywhere, whether it is at home, work, school and hospital. If we look at the past and also look in our present, we will see there is a very uh, change occur in case of computers. Okay, there is a changes occurring from time to time, and you can also see that if you use a computer at a home, and then you can also take a benefit from a computer. You can also use a computer where you are doing a job, and you can also use in schools and hospitals. There has been an enormous increase in the number of in the use of computers. Now uh, we are using a computer in a very large number. Okay. Now, what is a computer? Computer can be defined as, okay, now students, please underline this line, is an electronic device that perform diverse operations with the help of instructions to process the data in order to achieve desired results. Now, what is a computer? And it is an electronic device. It is just a machine that perform the diverse operations. It perform a various operations, okay, with the help of instructions. Okay, we give input using a keyboard to the computer and the data will be displayed on your monitor. Okay, and then first you will provide input, then processing will done, then the output will display on, or you can say your results will be displayed on the screen. A computer system is made up of a number of electronic devices which are connected together. Okay, computer is also made up of a number of electronic devices which are connected together. The devices are connected in a combined form. Okay, it is made up of both hardware and software. Please students underline these two words. Now, what is hardware? Hardware is that part of computer which we can touch, and software is that part which we cannot touch. Okay, software may be your MS Office, Excel, or any your game software. Okay, hardware refers to the physical component. Okay, you can also underline this line. Hardware refers to the physical components that make up a computer system. Okay, it is a physical part of a computer. Let us read about software in detail. Now, next is software. What is a software? Software is a set of instructions that makes the computer perform tasks. Okay, now underline this line. What is a software? Software is just a set of instructions. You can say it is a data that makes the computer perform a task. Any computer will complete his task by accepting the instructions. Software is another term for the computer program. You can also called software a program. It controls the computer and make it do useful work. Okay, the everything is controlled by the software in a computer. Okay, uh, and coordination is maintained between all the programs, it is also done by the software. Without software, computer is useless. You can't only use a hardware, you have to use a software as well. Next is types of software. Okay, software can be classified into two broad categories. It has two types. First one is system software, second one is application software. Students underline these words: system software and application software. System software is like you use the window, that is a system software, and you use the MS Office, that is your application software. These kind of softwares are called application softwares. Now, what is system software? It is most important component to operate a computer. Okay, it is a system software. I have already told you that it is a window. System software is your window. These days you are using a window 10. Okay, in the previous time we used the windows 7. Now we are using a window 10. Okay, when you will install a window, then you can only use a computer. So it is a very important part of your computer. Operating system is a type of system. Okay, you can take an example. This is a window 10 is an operating system. System software can be classified into three categories. System software you can further divide into three parts. Okay, first is operating system, second is programming software, and third is utility software. Now, first type of a system software is operating system. Please, students, underline this word operating system. Operating system means your window. Okay, window 10. You can take an example. Operating system is the most important software. It is a very, very important software. Without this, you can't use a computer. Okay, that runs on a computer. It manages the, please, students, underline this line. It manages the computer's memory, processes data, and controls all its software as well as hardware. Now, what it do? It manages your memory and processes the data, and also control the other softwares like your MS Office, your MS Access. These kind of small applications it control. Okay, it serves as a interface. Okay, uh, underline this word. Okay, and also learn the spelling of interface. Operating system work as an interface between user and a hardware, where who is a user? Suppose you are a user, and hardware is your like a keyboard, mouse, monitor. These are your hardware devices. Okay, now you can't use a computer until you install a window on your system. Okay, without an operating system, computer is just useless. Okay, your hardware is useless because you have not installed an operating system on your computer. First you have to install the window, then you can use a computer. Okay, if you not install the window, then you can't use a computer. Okay, now next, types of operating system. Okay, what are the various types of operating system? Operating system usually come pre-loaded on any computer you buy. When you buy a computer or laptop, a seller will first install the window on that computer or a laptop. Then that seller will sell that computer to you. Most people use the operating system that comes with their computer. Okay, when you buy a computer, then window will already be installed in your computer. Okay, but it is possible to upgrade or even please underline this word upgrade. Upgrade means you have to update your system time to time, even change in the operating system. Okay, time to time you have to update your window. The three most common operating systems for personal computers means PC. What kind of Windows we use? Like these are the names of Windows: Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux. Okay, these Windows we use in the previous time, like Linux. Okay, Linux we use. in the previous time. Other known names are iMac, Unix, and DOS system also we use in the previous time. Now, what are the functions of an operating system? Operating system performs three types of functions. Okay, first is manages computer resources. It will manage the computer resources. Okay, how much memory system should use, and how much RAM a system should provide to each and every application. Okay, these kind of computer resources are managed by the computer. Coordinates, memory, processing, storage, and printers. These are the resources. It will manage the memory, storage, and printers. Monitor systems performance. Okay, main thing is performance. Performance is very important in case of computers. Provide security. Security, there should be a security as well. Startups a computer. Okay, the computer should start up very easily. Okay, provides a user interface. I have already told you software work as a interface between the user and the hardware. Interface can be a character user interface or graphical. You can say it GUI, means graphical user interface. Learn the full form of GUI. Okay, it is very important, graphical user interface. Now, third function is runs applications. Okay, operating system will run the applications through multitasking. Means multitasking, you can do a number of tasks at the same time, or you can open a number of applications at the same time. And foreground and background applications, it also manage the foreground and background applications. Okay, the applications running in the background, it will manage. Today we will do up to this, and the next two types of the operating system, that is programming software and utility software, we will cover in the upcoming videos. So up to the functions of an operating system, you have to read these topics up to this topic, the function of an operating system. Okay, bye bye students, stay home, stay healthy, be happy.